Ana pista kini maga to question I ute na angetin like. Oh, about 4 or 5 years he's been here. Yeah, yeah. The most he got affected is his relocation part, because there's no dialysis units where he comes from. Like he comes from the east shore of Lake Winnipeg. Yeah, it's called Paungassi. Yeah, and there's no treatment there for his kidney failure. It's on the east shore. It's about 250 kilometers from Winnipeg. It's a flying community. Yeah.
Just flying. So can he go back at all, or does he have to?
No, the first year I think he went back for a funeral. So, but he hasn't been back since. Well, his family assisted him, and the band helped him with relocation, like his costs. He lives by himself. So I guess the band paid half of his rent. He's currently residing at Quest Inn. When he first started dialyzing, and he found that pretty difficult. Like in Paungassi, he lived like a simple life. Like he was used to that everyday life he was living, and when he arrived here, he had to come to the hospital every 3 times a week, and he really had to get used to that and all the pick lines, the needles, and all that. Like he's mentioned before, like he found it very difficult at the start. Now he's kind of used to it. Like he really had a difficult time in the beginning. But I do follow-ups with him, and sometimes the unit pages me here to come and interpret for him. So he really enjoys someone talking to him in his own language. It varies, he said, because sometimes they dialyze him in the morning and sometimes in the evening. He doesn't like dialyzing in the evening, like 6. And it takes about 4 hours. By the time he gets home, it's 12 o'clock in the nighttime, so he gets pretty tired. He utilizes handy transit. Yeah. Yep. Ani win inin da muat we tika kawanchian in Paungassi we ka akusian chikuminawa kita na we maganak ke ko na we ka kitin ikok ka ke pim mawat sikok ke wina wa ita ka I wazan ka ta na wa I akusian na ani unit takin we te Paungassi ngayat Valre. Nijno. Bejuk magayat. Well, sometimes they don't really talk about it, but the family, I guess he has family in Paungassi, 2 daughters that come occasionally to visit here in Winnipeg, and of course the daughter here, one daughter stays here in Winnipeg, and she's always calling him or going to see him at the Quest Inn. But they don't really talk about it because he told me that he's a religious person, Mr. Owen, and he believes in God, and he told his family quite a while back, like, they have to accept his medical condition because he has.